Hi, you. It's been a minute, about since March, and boy, am I feeling it. I have recorded this video probably 7 times and in 3 different spots. I am rusty AF. Sophia and I are getting ready to go on a trip for about 3 weeks, maybe just a little bit more. And we leave on Friday. Today is Tuesday. And I wanted to take you along with us. And I figured what better way to get back into YouTube than a trip, making some memories. But before that, I want to explain where I've been. So back in March, I went to the doctor's and did the whole blood workup and everything just because I needed to in the first place. And everything looked really good, except for my iron was extremely low, which is kind of a normal for me. And we did talk about my ADHD. We also talked about the change. And we talked a little bit about depression. We talked about depression because I've struggled with my mental health for most of my life. And I know when things are starting to get bad. Now, they weren't getting to that point, but I wanted to get on top of it before it did. And so we talked about it. The overwhelm of being a stay-at-home mom to 2 teenagers, trying to figure that out. Being a military wife whose husband is on the East Coast while I'm on the West. A caregiver to my parents who are doing okay right now. And just the stuff that comes along with adulting. Like a new house that you shouldn't have to worry about certain things and you do, and now you got to figure out how to fix it. Stuff like that. But we did decide to add an antidepressant to my regimen, kind of change up my ADHD meds. And, of course, magnesium and iron since it was so low, like ridiculous. And things started to look up, or are looking up. I'm out of bed and wanting to do this again. And while dealing with all of that, I could not wrap my head around, which kind of sounds funny, I could not wrap my head around posting less on YouTube than when I started. When I started YouTube, I was doing challenges. So 30-day challenge, back to back, actually. I was filming, editing, and posting daily. And I could not figure out, for the life of me, how to film, edit, and post only twice a week and stay consistent with that. For some reason, which you would think it would be easier to do only twice a week, my brain doesn't work that way. So I was getting overwhelmed with trying to film while in bed and being depressed. And while I think that's kind of crazy that this is where I'm filming at right now, it's not because of anything. It's just because this was the last spot in the 7th take of this recording that I felt comfortable. But, yeah, so I just could not figure out a schedule or routine to post less. YouTube took a hit, and I love doing YouTube. YouTube has been the thing that makes me happy, is fun, has brought me out of my shell a little bit. Since I can't work outside of the home, YouTube was my outlet, or is my outlet. But I just didn't think you would enjoy watching me be mopey in bed, watching TV all the time, if not sleeping. And so it kind of took a back burner. But that didn't mean that we weren't doing things. We still did a few fun things. Sophia turned 15. We did have some people come and visit us in Vegas, and we did go to a couple special events. I was recording, but I just couldn't find the mindset to edit and post, because along with the recording, I would have to be happy. I don't know. I just didn't want to be fake at that point. So a few months go on, and I'm realizing that there is something missing, and it's recording daily. But then at the same time, those things get thrown in: an ER visit, a beloved pet, possible emergency, just those daily things that get thrown in there. And trying to keep busy and changing rooms around. It's been quite chaos here. But we are back, and we are doing well. I am doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. How's that? I'm doing good. So we're back. I figured what a perfect opportunity to jump back into it by kind of vlogging our trip and getting ready for the trip. Hopefully we will be back to posting daily. And I do know that I have some editing to do on the shenanigans that went on while we were gone. But I hope you join us on our vacation on our trip. Sophia and I are super stoked to go on, and that you continue joining us while we make our core memories. I do want to take a moment though and tell some of my friends out there who have been texting me and just checking in to make sure that we are okay. I just want to say thank you. I know that I haven't met you in person, but that doesn't mean that we aren't friends. And I appreciate you checking in to make sure that while I was posting daily and then nothing, that we were still okay. And we are. I hope that you continue joining us on our chaos as we make core memories. We have lots of stuff planned during the trip and after the trip. And I have lots of editing to do of the things that we did do while on hiatus. We just have lots of stuff. So until the next video, I hope you are doing amazing and you are being kind to yourself. And again, thanks for caring enough to stick around and watch this video. And I hope you enjoy the ones that are coming up, because our trip's going to be cool. I can't tell you where we're going. It's a surprise for you. But I think that Sophia and I will be repacking our bags, kind of like this video, for the fourth time, to make sure that we're taking stuff that we absolutely need, but you never know what you're going to need while you're gone. Although there are stores there and we could buy the stuff, but why would you want to buy that stuff when you could buy really cool souvenirs? I mean, come on. I'm having a really hard time leaving the house unclean. I am used to, not that I travel a lot, but I would like to make sure that when I leave, the house is clean so that when we come back, I don't have to clean. Now, mind you, Our son is staying behind to take care of the pets and help with his grandparents, my parents. And so he will be here, but he's 19. And I don't foresee any, deep cleaning being done while I'm gone. So as long as my bathroom is clean and my room is clean, I just want the house to be in one piece when we get back. Let me know in the comments if I'm the only one that feels that way. Wants to leave a clean house so you come back to a clean house. Like, gonna wash my sheets the day before so that I come back to a nice clean bed. Things like that. But again, I hope you are doing well. Be kind to yourself, and we will see you again soon. Thanks for sticking around. You don't know how much it means. I appreciate you. Until the next video, bye for now.